What's up, Medici? So today I want to talk to you all about basically building your own art style. So what's in an art style? First thing is the fundamentals. So you need to be able to, draw the basics. Feet, hands, the head, basically the entire anatomy. You need to have a basic knowledge of that, and you can draw from different angles. Second thing that you need is you need to be able to have your style differentiate from what everybody else is doing. I've seen a lot of artists, well, they'll say this is my style, and they can't draw hands, they never draw feet. Their hands, the way they try to hide hands is they'll have that pose where the arm is always folded behind the person, and then their head shape is the same Barbie style head shape that is prevalent right now in anime, or they only draw moe style. That's not really a style if I look at your art and I can't tell what it is. For example, if I were to draw Tien and make sure he looks just like it's from the show, and I say, whose art style is this? People go, oh yeah, it's Akira Toriyama. Or you can tell the difference between when Oda draws One Piece than an amateur artist. And an amateur artist, it doesn't really look like Luffy. You can tell it's Luffy because it has the same hat and his eyes are kind of the same, but that artist drew it in their own style. And you go, oh, he drew Luffy in his style. So basically, if you're going to make your own style, you should figure out how to do your own noses, because I know a lot of people, they do the little dot for the nose. I didn't want to do that, and you look at my noses, and I heard Genie, they're drastically different. Even the inside of the ears that I did, it's simple, but it took me time to figure out what I liked and what I didn't like. Also, you need to figure out, like, when it comes to writing, as if you want to do a full-blown manga, look at what people have done before and then put an element of yourself into it. So basically, if your entire series or one-shot is a clone off Dragon Ball Z, don't really expect people to take you serious. So, and building your own style is not gonna be like something that you can quickly do. It's gonna actually take time. It took me, I want to say it took me maybe like 3 years. So when people look at my style, they can tell. A lot of people go, oh yeah, you got your own style. I can tell when it's your art versus when like, let's say for instance you have 2 pictures of Beyonce or Rihanna or LL Cool J or whatever, and 2 people do them in realism, and they both use their skill and they take their time and make their photos look exactly like their source material. And then I have to guess who did what. At that point it's 50-50. So you don't really want it to be just like that. Unless you're actually making a clone fan art manga and you want it to look like that, okay, go for that. But you want people to be able to look at your artwork and say, oh, that's such and such a style. So your fans automatically know what to defend. Know if it's you doing it or somebody like a hack just trying to make money off of you. They can go, oh yeah, that's such and such style. Your art is like it should be like your face. And even though I'm a twin, people can tell the difference between me and my brother. So basically, your closeness, unless you're trying to mimic that person's style for like a project or something, you shouldn't be as close as twins. It should be like, the difference should be between me and my little brother, and you can tell we're drastically different people. So as you build your own style, keep that in mind. Figure out what a lot of people aren't doing. I see a lot of people doing long straight hair, long short hair, same veins, and I decided, let me give a ribbon effect to my hair. Let me come up with puffballs and stuff. So basically, you can tell my character is different from other people's because I don't use the same 10 hairstyles a lot of people see. How many anime characters did you see have red hair and the same color skin tone? No, are you telling me all Japanese people have the same skin color? Every single one of them? There aren't some that are lighter or darker? So those are some things you have to think about. So if your style, be honest with you, if your stuff looks 100% like everybody else that looks cookie cutter, and you want to come to a publisher, and that publisher is just like, oh, okay, this is just the same, more of the same, then you've pretty much failed in making your own style. So in the comment section below, let me know what you think. And remember, sketch, erase, subscribe, and share the video. It really helps.